It's Wednesday, August 5th, 2026. We begin with what matters most. A devastating Russian strike in Ukraine has claimed at least 17 lives.
Russian forces launched a barrage of ballistic missiles and drones overnight into Wednesday, hitting residential buildings, a railway station, and warehouses in Kyiv and the surrounding region. At least 17 people were killed and 45 injured in one of the capital's deadliest attacks this year. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky stated that missile interceptors, quote, could have saved lives, emphasizing that delays in receiving anti-ballistic systems from partners lead to horrific casualties. He added that the supply of interceptors from allies has been significantly reduced this year. Russia's defense ministry claimed it struck logistics hubs and supply centers in the Kyiv region, asserting these facilities were involved in storing and producing weapons.
In Mexico, a social media influencer has been shot dead while live streaming on TikTok. Cesar Gastelum was filming with two friends outside a fast food restaurant in Culiacan on Tuesday evening when two men on a motorbike approached and one shot him at close range. Gastelum had more than 500,000 followers and was known for comedy videos. Police are examining the scene and CCTV footage, but no arrests have been made.
New developments regarding Iran and the Strait of Hormuz.
President Trump has issued a strong warning, stating that Iran will be hit very hard if nuclear negotiations collapse again. This comes as U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent both announced that talks had progressed, potentially allowing oil shipments to resume through the crucial Strait of Hormuz. The president's comments underscore ongoing tensions, despite reported progress in discussions.
In California, an armed man was arrested near President Trump's golf course in Los Angeles County on Tuesday, shortly before the president was scheduled to host a fundraising dinner there. Authorities identified the man as Janine John Teo, 38, who was reportedly taking photos and video and found to be carrying a 16-round magazine with ammunition. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department confirmed the arrest.
In Greece, an Afghan man suspected of killing a Scottish aid worker has appeared in court in Athens. Sharif Ahmadzai, 26, faces charges of homicide with intent, robbery, and weapons offenses. The body of Elizabeth Jane Ross was found in a suitcase in an abandoned building last month. Ahmadzai made no comment during the private hearing, and the case has been deferred until Thursday.
South Korean police have raided the national headquarters of Starbucks over defamation claims. The raid follows a controversial marketing campaign in May called Tank Day, which coincided with the anniversary of the 1980 Gwangju uprising. Many felt the tank reference was insensitive, sparking a mass boycott. Starbucks Korea withdrew the promotion, stating it was unintentional, but civic groups filed a criminal complaint.
An extreme drought is continuing to wreak havoc across Europe, with reports of riverbeds being blown up to maintain navigability. The severe conditions are disrupting river trade and causing chaos for cruises, highlighting the economic impact of the prolonged dry spell.
Taiwan has launched major war games to test its command flexibility and prepare for a potential sea blockade. The annual drills are designed to enhance the island's defense capabilities amid growing regional tensions.
U.S. blogger Perez Hilton is recovering in hospital after members of the public reported he appeared to self-harm during a TikTok livestream. Emergency services were called to his Miami home on Tuesday. Police confirmed an individual was, quote, safely recovered and is receiving medical attention. His TikTok account was suspended. That was the NDP Media News Digest. Thanks for listening.